going on, man? I'm tapping in with another session. Today we just gonna be talking about solidifying something. So when you doing something, go ahead and solidify that. Don't dibble and dabble in other things. You gotta get great or good at one thing to make them other doors open up. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm working out, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that until I get better to elevate myself or to become a personal trainer. I'm gonna get myself there so I can become a personal trainer. That's what we're talking about today. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna touch on a few key points. Solidifying yourself, bro. Solidifying whatever you want to do and staying deeply rooted into it. Let's do it. Yeah, bro. So the first point I want to touch on was just solidifying something or doing something wholeheartedly so you can get good at it, bro. First thing I just want to touch on, bro. You're not going to be good at anything or you're not going to perfect anything if you're giving all your time and energy to different things. You see what I'm saying? So if I want to get good and rooted on just information, the best thing for me to do is study, not only up on other things, but up on self. You see what I'm saying? I want to study up on self and study up on my heritage and my history. So that's something I need to take some time to do, whether it's 3, 5, 6 years. That's something I take time to do. So if I'm stepping back, and going over here, you see what I'm saying, going over here to party, and then coming back over here to study, that ain't adding up. Yes, you have to be balanced or something. But what's best for your craft? For you to hone in on your craft. You see what I'm saying? For you to step back, take a break from everybody. You see what I'm saying? And then walk back up on yourself and be like, I'm finna grind. You're never gonna get good at anything if you're not consistent with it. If you're not trying to perfect it. You see what I'm saying? And if it's not really what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us get in the shit because we see other folks doing it and it look good. Just like with this new generation in so-called thugging or being a street nigga. It sounds good. The life look good. They don't tell you about the times they done spent in prison. They don't tell you about the times they done been stabbed up. They walking across this different things. You know what I'm saying? They're not telling you about all the bad things that come with it. They make it look good. They make it sound good. You see what I'm saying? Not what you want to do, bro. It's certain things that you want to do. You want to keep indulging in your craft. Keep going at your craft. Keep going at what you're good at. You see what I'm saying? Perfect that. Don't worry about what these niggas doing over here. Don't worry about what these females doing over here. They gonna come to you when they see, damn, that's what he was doing over there. That's what she was doing over there. Perfecting their craft. Perfecting who they are. Also, another point I want to make, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Don't sit there and be, I can't do this because of such and such. You gotta have some type of faith. You gotta have some type of faith, bro. That's something to pull through, something to walk through, and where you will be alright. You will be alright. You don't go through nothing that you can't get through. The Most High not gonna put you through nothing that He can't take you through. But you gotta have that faith. The moment you lose faith is the moment you lose what? Sight of wherever you're going. So we gotta understand that. So back to what I was just saying, really indulging and jumping into your craft, bro. Really jumping in and indulging into your craft, bro. You're gonna find the creative motherfuckers you need to find to even advance your craft. But if you're giving your time to everything else, you don't have time to advance. You don't have time to find those people that'll help you build your craft up. You see what I'm saying? Because you telling them, yeah, I sing. What else you do? I do this. So they don't know what to hone in on. They don't know where to help you at. They don't know, okay, do you really wanna do that, or do you wanna be a musician? So I'm saying, and another thing, put in your 10,000 hours, nigga. Put in your 10,000 hours, bro. Work. You can't come out here and expect to perform well and you don't practice well. Just like with any sport, you practice how you play. You play how you practice. See what I'm saying? You're not gonna be good at that shit if you're not really sitting down and observing where you can be corrected. If you're not, okay, damn, this what this is. That's how that goes. If you're not savvy on picking up information, you will never be good at what you want to do. Because you hate constructive criticism. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be good at this shit. You gotta want to be good at this shit and perfect at this shit, even with content creating, bro. Content creators do what? They consistently post and go on the internet until they what? Find that one way they can blow up, one way they can go up. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what it's about for you. Like for me, this is not about blowing up. This is about giving information. Not only that, just exchanging thoughts and ideas with people. There's some folks out there who think the way I think. Not only that, it's some folks who see certain things the way I see it, or may see it a different way, but it may be the right way, and I could be corrected on it. You see what I'm saying? Just indulging in your craft fully, bro. This is something you have to do. I'm out here in the sun because this is what I like to do. This part of my craft. You see what I'm saying? This part of who I claim to be. So that's the things that we do, bro. Another point of emphasis I want to make is really, bro, and I spoke on it briefly, rooting yourself. You got to have some type of spiritual, not even just spiritual, some type of base or spiritual, you know what I'm saying, base to really push yourself up. So I'm saying you got to have some type of grounding spot or something like that to build yourself up. You can't walk out, I don't believe in shit, and expect shit to just fall in your lap. I don't believe in nothing, everything, okay, that's fine, my nigga. But what has been shown to you that's able for you to believe that? Because it's shit that's been shown to you that makes it believe it. You being able to walk and touch a tree or touch a leaf or something, you see what I'm saying? Makes it believable, makes it real. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta, I wouldn't say have a belief system, but have a knowing system. Know the Most High is here. Know the Most High is within you. The kingdom of the Most High is within you. You gotta know those things. You gotta know those things. And another point of emphasis, bro, don't be so easy to give up on yourself. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give up. The moment you give up is the moment where you could have had that breakthrough out. That breakthrough. But because you gave up, you didn't have that breakthrough. Because things were getting too hard for you. Y'all wasn't able to reach that level that y'all wanted to get to. Because it was too hard. Not only was it too hard, you didn't want to go through those, you didn't want to walk through that. You see what I'm saying? You didn't want to, it's too hard, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling this today. What about tomorrow? What if you're not feeling it tomorrow? You just not gonna do it? You gonna quit? Can't just be so willingly to quit. That's showing you, that's another sign that you don't have faith, not only in the Most High, but in yourself. In yourself. We all incarnate here to have this experience and grow. So if you're here to grow and work on your abilities and your crafts, and this is school, this is a university, treat it as such. Treat it as such. Just because you didn't go to college don't mean you're not in a university, nigga. Don't mean you can't be learning and working towards what you really want to become. The world is never about working for somebody else. The world is about growing. The world is about elevating yourself and being able to ascend up out of this and go to different realms and take what you learn and shift it. Not only and perfect your craft. See what I'm saying? Musicians, perfect your craft. Artists, perfect your craft. If you're a speaker, perfect your craft. If you're a comedian, perfect your craft. Folks need those laughs. Folks need that. So I'm saying, if you're a motivational speaker, be that. That's where the world went wrong. Motherfuckers don't like to stay in their lane. Motherfuckers want to do everything that doesn't have nothing to do with who they really are. Is that really you? You see what I'm saying? If I pulled up on you through this camera right now, you see what I'm saying? Would I see you doing that all the time? Or doing that most of the time? I would hope so. Because that's who you claim to be. That's who you say you are. You see what I'm saying? So live up to that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't hate yourself. Be better. Be better. That's all you got to be, is be better and want to perfect yourself and your craft. When you get better, everything around you get better. Because you're working to Because you're working to perfect your craft, bro. You're working to perfect yourself. There's no such thing as really being perfect, but you can be a perfect you. So shit, that's my little goddamn video for today, man. Goddamn, really jump into your craft. Jump into whatever you really want to do and do it wholeheartedly. Don't sit there and wait and say this not the right time to do this. It's always the right time to get up and make yourself better. So do so. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe. We gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for tapping in with me again. Jump into your crowd, bro. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. Peace.